Rebels! I'm really excited for today's project. I am filming at night, so I hope you don't mind if there's some shadowing. So I got the idea of recreating a tea box to add some fun seasonal teas to give to a pen pal, and I thought that would be a really fun project to make for this month's tutorial. You can also just make this box for anything. You can have handmade goodies in there, bag toppers or little rosettes you make, whatever handmade embellishments you have, you can put them in there. It's essentially a box that you can put whatever you want inside, but I'm going to be using it for tea. So there's a bunch of different box sizes. I want to get one that's smaller that will fit a 12 by 12. So what I'm going to do is trace it and use this basically as my template. So let's get started. Basically just unglued everything, but now I'm just going to see where the top is so I have the paper facing the right direction. Just write that. Bottom. If you don't even feel like making your own, you can cover this up. Just cut the paper and stick it right on this box. So I'm using the Snowflake collection, so I think it's really cute for a little winter gift. So I'm lining up the box to the edge. I hope you guys can see that okay. Sure it's straight, and I'm just gonna start tracing it. I'm gonna go ahead and use my fine detailed scissors and cut out the template. So in order to score, I'm kind of eyeballing it. I'm lining it up as best as I can and then folding over each flap and scoring it that way. So for example, flipping this up and scoring it like this. I know I'm doing it directly on my table, but it's still creating the score line that I'm gonna need. So I did one side, I'm gonna flip it around and do the other side. Starting from the top, I'm going to use my Tombow Extreme adhesive. It's quick and easy, dry, and I'm lining this edge with the edge of the flap as best as I can. There we go. And whatever like overhangs, I can easily trim that at the end. You're going to add adhesive to the outside of this little flap. Line it up, and there we go. So we have the top lid done. Now let's do the bottom. Once again, you're adding the adhesive on the outside of the flap. And I'm going to do both at the same time. Lining it up, this edge to the edge of this side right here. I think it's easier to watch what I'm doing to understand how it works. So again, bringing the edge together. So now the middle flaps are going to be adhered to the inside of the bottom portion as well. So again, same thing, add adhesive to the outside flap, and then you're just going to lift it up. And again, line it up to the other side, back flap. There we go, press firmly. And there's our little tea box. Isn't that cute? Get a little lip here. It's supposed to look like that. The actual box has that as well. As you can see, it's a little cut here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a little cut here. It's not straight, but that's okay. You can add some ribbon around this portion if you want to kind of cover that up. So now it's time to decorate the box. I'm going to be using the snowflake collection. So I'm probably going to speed up the rest of the tutorial. I hope you guys enjoy watching, and I hope you try this out. And if you do, don't forget to add your project to the Facebook group or the community tab on Patreon. Alright, so let's get decorating. I'm gonna leave it at that. I really like how this looks. I like how this baker's twine that I got from Michael's a couple years ago, the red matches this burgundy red really nicely in the collection. And I just love that little birdie there. He's so freaking cute. And then to kind of create like this little button kind of style thing on the box, I added this chipboard snowflake from the collection. I had these little doodads from my stash that I got last year, and I thought this was really cute as well. It matches the copper in this collection really nicely. So there's my little tea box. I think it looks so freaking cute. There's that star. Didn't know where it went. I just found it. But anyways, I put this other one. That's okay. So yeah, this is my little tea box. I think it looks really cute. The little snowman looks so happy. So to fill it in, I have gathered some teas from my stash. I can add in some goodies as well, maybe a pack of hot chocolate or maybe some crushed peppermint if she wants to add some peppermint to her teas. So a little baggie of coconut palm sugar, you can add a little bag of brown sugar, anything that coordinates with the beverage you're sending. So if you're doing hot chocolate, you can add a little baggie of marshmallows, so stuff like that, or those little stir spoons with some chocolate on it or something like that. I think that would be really fun. And then again, this is also the perfect box to send in some handmade embellishments, some goodies from your stash and stuff like that. My pen pal can use it as a little treasure chest on their table to store maybe some washi tape or some die cuts from the collection. You could just have it as a little storage box as well after when you're done and you take out all the tea and all the goodies that's inside. So I really like creating things that are multifunctional. So I really hope my pen pal enjoys using this. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments for this blog post or on YouTube. And if you do recreate it, I would love to see your versions. You could just have so much fun with these little boxes. Alright Rebels, this is the last tutorial for 2019. This is the last tutorial of the decade. We're starting a new decade next year. How crazy is that? I hope you have a safe and warm holiday season, whichever holiday you're celebrating, or if you're not celebrating at all. I just wish you all lots of love and happiness and joy and all the prosperity and health and all the good things for the new year. Thank you so much for being here on Patreon with me, Rebels. It means so much to me. So from my heart to yours, have a happy holiday, and I'll see you in 2020. Oh my goodness. Bye!